DJAY Pro 5.4 update. Let's get into it. What's up, my fearless friends? My name is Shayshahn, PhearNone MacPherson, and I'm back to you with another Gear and Gadgets, where I like to talk tech, apparel, and gear for DJs, musicians, and artists alike. Today, I'm getting into DJAY Pro 5.4, and I know I've been gone for a while because I was on tour with Wu-tang for their final chamber tour, playing violin. So I got a lot of updates and stuff to get caught back up on. And this is the first one I saw the other day, and it's a very interesting one because there's some updates in it that might make me use DJAY Pro over Serato, which is my go-to app right now. But first, let's unbox DJAY Pro. And for those of you who are new to any type of DJ software, I always like to do this to show you how to update it, even though it's very easy. Let's update. So now that we have it downloaded, let's go through some of the new features added to DJAY Pro with this 5.4 update. They got official support for the DDJ FLX 10, which is cool because now you're seeing them collaborate with Alpha Theta, which was formerly Pioneer, or Pioneer and Alpha Theta, because they're keeping both names right now. This will give you a lot of support. It'll allow full on-jog screen integration developed in collaboration with Alpha Theta. They also have official support for the Pixel Fold devices, adaptive UI with split decks and waveforms in tabletop mode on the Android. So this is cool because you can, those fold Androids that people like to use, DJAY Pro on both screens, or have it go across the new fold, almost like an iPad that folds. So that's really cool. A feature that is really, really interesting to me, if it works correctly, is the new external apps. They say you can seamlessly access your playlist, cue points, and loops from third-party DJ software directly into DJAY Pro's media library on Mac or Windows. This is really interesting for me because my order of DJ decks right now for my go-to would be Serato. Then I use Engine because I can use this standalone deck that I already have, the Prime Go by Denon. And then third, my backup app is DJAY Pro because it can be on all my tablets, phone, and on the computer. But this new external apps mode is only for the Mac. It's not for the iPad or the iPhone. Why it's interesting is it will help me to integrate my Serato crates, which I'm already used to. It's supposed to keep the cue points and supposed to work seamlessly. We have yet to see that, but let me show you what that looks like. So when you first open it up, it's down here in the left corner. You see this external apps, and then you'll see three choices right here. It says SR crates, RB collection, and TR collection. As far as I know, SR crates is for Serato. So that's your Serato crates, which I have here. And it's already exciting to me because I feel like I can go right into DJing with DJAY Pro and not miss anything from Serato and actually get some benefits that DJAY Pro brings, because they have some of the best, STEM technology, and their beat grids are second to none. And it looks like they were able to somehow go around having to collaborate with these other companies, and now they're allowed to, or they made a way to make your Serato crates work seamlessly, and it seems to be working when I look at it. You can pull something over easily and it's there. Some other things about this external apps crate. I mentioned RB collection, and I believe the RB collection stands for record box. You can bring your record box collection into here and configure it, which I know that's going to make a lot of people happy and maybe make some of those people cross over or use DJAY Pro as a backup. And then TR, I believe, is for Tractor. when I looked this up. TR Collections stands for Tractor Integration and bringing your crates from Tractor over. So they're really trying to get at all of the other DJ software and really trying to make it hard for you not to use DJAY PRO. You know, algorithm is really going at everybody with this one. Another new feature on 5.4, or another feature that you get with the 5.4 update, is cue point banks set up to 16 hot cues per track. And I'll show you what that looks like. When you go over here to the three dots in the corner on this right deck that I have here, or deck 2, you can see you have cue points 1 through 8, or you have cue points 9 through 16. So now you have 16 cue points. And of course you can color those cue points. Say I just made a cue point right here on my song Missing You, and these are the colors. So you get added colors, you can name it, you can move it around, and that's one of the new features with this. And you can color each one out of the 16 colors. And now another cool feature is cue loops. It adds the ability to save loops as hot cues. Let me show you that on the Mac. So you see me adding this right here. Say if that's where I want it to be. I can go back up to loops and I can save it. You see what happens when I hit loops? Right here in the right corner, you get this loops message or this loop signal. And all you have to do is hit that, and now your loops and your cues are next to each other. Or I could do that and you see it turn into the loop shade, the shaded region. And if we hit this song, so now you can have your loops accessible with your tabs, and you don't have to go to another screen to see that, which is a cool new feature. I wish that was in Serato and my other DJ apps on Engine. And I already mentioned the expanded cue point color options. You have 16 unique colors per hot cue. They added an option to automatically activate the first save loop or cue loop when a track loads. So you don't even have to load it, then hit, the cue. It can come right in on that. That's pretty self-explanatory. They introduced light mode, which is already on the Macs. I can show you here where you can have it in light mode instead of, the dark mode. So now Android people get that. And they added neural mix crossfaders for the Android people. So now everybody has some of the same features, which is cool, that the Android users can now have light mode and neural mix crossfaders if you're into that. They also improved looping. Setting loop out without a loop in creates a loop from cue start to loop out. They improved neural mix based transitions, now supported on older devices. So now, even though I don't know how well that will work, some older phones might be able to handle neural mix. I don't know how smooth that will be, but maybe some old phones will be able to do that. They significantly improved key lock latency for scrubbing beat jumps and applying neural mix routed effects. They improved handling of beatport and beat source preview loading after logging out. Track loading, double click now loads on any empty decks first. Media library. Current playlist is now highlighted in add to playlist and show in playlist. They fixed the key lock, resolved audio artifacts when moving tempo slider near center position. External mixer. Looper output no longer locked to the sampler channel. External mixer mode. Pre-cue volume now correctly applied. Neural mix EQs. EQs properly reset when reset neural mix controls is enabled. Track loading. Fix rear hang when loading uncommon file types. That's good. I did get some of those before in the past. I'm glad they fixed that. Bluetooth audio. Resolve dropouts under system load for iOS. Crossfader effects. Fix crossfader effects state not being preserved across launches. Media library fixes. Scroll position now retained when returning from background. Neural mix fixes. Fix playback repeat issue on certain iPads when app runs in the background. MIDI learn. Resolve potential app hang during MIDI map edits for Windows. Some hardware improvements. They added support for Allen and Heath Zone 23C. They added support for recording external audio input when using internal mixer mode for the DDJ-rb, the DDJ-rb6, the DDJ FLX 10, the NS4 FX, and the Mixion 8. Some more hardware improvements. The DDJ FLX 10 integrated on-screen display supports Mac and OS Windows. DDJ-rb6 fixed inaccurate level meter readings. That's going to help. DDJ FLX shift plus Q now jumps to track start. And those are the basic features, fixes, and updates for DJAY Pro 5.4. I know there's a lot of people in my crowd, my fearless friends, that love DJ, and they're really trying to get me to move over to it. Let me know what you think about these updates. The one that really is impressive to me, or two of them that I like adding the loops straight to the tabs or to your cue points. I'm telling you, if this integration with the Serato crates works well and I'm able to flow with that, I might have to start trying to use DJAY Pro as my go-to. Right now, like I said, I still use Serato first, Engine second with my Denon Prime Go, and DJAY Pro is my backup. But I'm gonna really test this out over the next couple of weeks and see if I can use this as my main DJ software. But let me know what you think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I've been going for a while. Like I said, I was on tour with Wu-Tang Clan. We did a North American tour, do about 30 cities. I got to play Madison Square Garden. And if you want to see all that in my diaries or my vlogs every day from doing the Wu-Tang Tour, make sure you go over to PhearNone 7, my performance channel on YouTube, or you can go to @PhearNone on Instagram. And I have Fear Gadgets, which is gear on IG, and I have Fear Gear, which is clothing. All the three disciplines I like to talk about for musicians, DJs, and artists. Please like and subscribe, and look out for more videos coming soon. All right, y'all? Peace.